Hello, welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. And this is basically 2.0. I have very strong wind in the area where I live. So I lost internet, the light was flicking, power outages. I don't know if we're gonna make it through the auction without starting 3.0. Let's hope for the best. And we'll see how it goes. So tonight is the auction night. What is the time? 19 minutes. Okay. Sorry about it again. I was ready on time, but you know what happened. That's why the other live stream pretty much got canceled on its own, and I had to restart this one, and it takes time. But I'm here and I'm so happy to see every one of you. And we are in December. I can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe that it's December already. And I wonder how many of you who celebrate Christmas have a Christmas tree at home. I don't yet, but I'm pretty sure many of you already have them. And love December, just like I love November, so it will be a great month. I posted the schedule for the auctions for December on Sunday. Please the community section to see what's going on. I will have almost every live stream, with the exception of the 25th and 28th. And pretty much that's it for December. On the 21st, I will have a special giveaway, Christmas giveaway. There will be a video about it. Also, there will be the time to give special coins for our moderators. And starting New Year, there will be adjustment to that. There will be, I will send emails to moderator, but I will be making changes to our moderators list, let's put it this way. So, but that's pretty much for moderators. But don't forget about the giveaway. I will be a really cool special giveaway on Saturday 21st, and that will be the time we're going to celebrate Christmas, because I won't have live stream on the 25th. With that being said, 34 lots tonight. The giveaway video was published around noon today, Central Time. So if you haven't seen it, please go and listen. It's like a minute or so, and leave your comment. And leaving the comment not under this live stream, but the video posted around noon with the announcement of the auction for tonight. First time bidders need to register. If someone would like to bid tonight, you do have to register. That's the info. I'm going to pin it on the top. I will pin it on the top, and it's there now. Pretty much you need to deposit $25 on PayPal, bbcoinsinc@gmail.com. The deposit is refundable if you don't win a lot, or applies towards your first win. So nothing to lose, but I cannot accept any bids unless you are a registered bidder. You're doing that only once. You don't have to do it every live stream. And sorry, I lost my thought for a second. And that's pretty much it. No, I don't see any new names. I know many are watching and not saying anything. So hello to these anonymous people, and welcome everyone else, starting with moderators and members and subscribers, and again everyone else. So looks like Jim Coins was first tonight. Welcome. Integrity Rose, a member, welcome. Tracy, a member, welcome. David Trizzo, a member, welcome. Geraldine Bush, a logo member, welcome. Joseph Wells, a member, welcome. Thomas Wells, a member, welcome. Matthew Merriman, a member, welcome. Batcave, a member, welcome. Coinsilver, a member, welcome. Brian Peterson, a member, welcome. Looks like we have a bunch of members today, so I'm still repeating that. Remember, JCDC, a silver star, member, welcome. And who is Mama Sony, welcome. I think I got all of it. At least these who said Eroshana, welcome. So, if I missed someone, sorry, I will see you once you say something in the chat. And please refresh your screens constantly. The lag is very bad tonight. That's besides my issues. I mean, the issues that I have with my power. So, we are, I think, ready to start. I don't see any comments about Christmas trees. So maybe you guys don't have them yet. Anything else someone would like to share? Now would be the time before I start the bids. Because once I do that, it's really hard to see. All the comments. I'm trying my best, but I cannot possibly see every single one of them. Andrew, Northwest Coins, good evening to you too. Wow, happy birthday, Andrew. Thank you for stopping by and sharing with us. Yours is still okay. Okay. So, looks like I'm not alone, not having the Christmas tree yet, but I will be having one before the weekend. Yeah, we have plans to go and get the fresh one, and I'm super excited about it. And, you know, yeah, there's really nothing like real tree, but some artificial ones are also beautiful. I had one, but it was old one that I bought maybe 30 years ago. That tree, you couldn't say that was actually artificial. So not always is a bad idea to have a backup. So again, happy birthday, Andrew. And Dandy Dave, welcome, a member. Trying to get done at work, okay? All right, so let's start the auction. Geraldine will be helping me as always. I just want to log into my PayPal to see if anyone registered maybe. And by the way, I'm always receiving questions right after the auction, how to register. So, like pretty much after every auction, I am a little bit confused why people are not asking during the auction, because that would be much easier to show and explain. All right, my dearest friends and collectors, let's start the auction. First giveaway at 50 likes. If you like giveaway, if you like what you see, if you would like to have more giveaways, hit the like button. 40 people watching, only 15 likes. And Geraldine, as always, she's ahead of me. Yeah, we're gonna start with 69 proof set. Last week I had 68, which was the first years of proof set minted at the San Francisco Mint. This is the second year, and I want to go with the second year, and also 70 basically next time, and mostly because of the Kennedys. The Kennedy is 69S, is proof, is silver. The rest of coins are not. Lots of dust on it. Beautiful shape, beautiful condition, and starting bid is $16. So considering the silver Kennedy have in gem condition, that's a very low starting bid. But not only Kennedy is something you need to pay attention to, but also a quarter and a dime and a penny. So the sets, the coins that I'm selling are unsearched, truly unsearched. So you need to check pretty much every coin you're getting from me. And starting bid again, $16. You already have 68, now you need 69 exactly. Integrity at 16. Integrity at 16. Wildcard coins, welcome, remember. By the way, everything was shipped on Monday. Today is only Wednesday, you might not have it yet, but it was shipped on time. Integrity at 16, going once. Lisa Goldman, first timer, welcome. Everybody please welcome Lisa. If you like coins, if you like currency, you are at the right place. Integrity at 16, going twice. And integrity at 16, last call. Sold to integrity rules, $16, your first lot tonight, so 22 is your total. $6 for new folks. You're paying only once per night per auction, no matter how many lots you buy, what its value, and that's pretty much it. So congratulations, and I'm refreshing my page. Mary Williams, a member, welcome, with this beautiful smile of hers. All right, next lot. Next lot. That's a very cool lot, by the way. I have 2 pennies. From UK. And this one, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. We should be. I have good lighting tonight. This one is 1911. I just want to double check because I remember them. I want to make sure, since I didn't list that in the description. 1919, not 1911, 1919. 1911 was the first year of large pennies with King George V. This one is 1919. The last year was 36. And this one had one of the lowest mintages of the pennies, and it's worth a lot of money itself. The second coin I'm adding is pretty much just for the fun because it's not as pricey, as expensive as this one. and it is 1965 Queen Elizabeth, also large penny. This one is in gorgeous condition. Batcave at 20, beautiful condition. Okay, and again starting bid was 20, Batcave is at 20. These are extremely collectible, as many of you know. Batcave at 20. Batcave at 20 going once. Batcave at 20 going twice. And Batcave at 20. Last call. And so to Batcave, $20. Thank you and congrats and enjoy. And everyone else, please refresh. All right, Integrity paid for his lot. Thank you, Integrity. Lot number 3. What do I have? I have 2 beautiful Ikes, both Unks, and they are both type 2, which is so rare. We have most of the Ikes with type 1. So Bicentennial 1976, this is from the Philly. And we have skinny letters. And this one from, nope, yeah, okay. This one from the Denver. The main mark is on the obverse. Gorgeous. Starting bid for both $26. Mama 26, thank you, Mama. Mama is at 26. Do I see 27? Lisa, welcome. I have 2 Lisas tonight. All right, Mama at 26 going once. No, the deposit is refundable unless you wanna you want me to keep it, because I keep accounting of every deposit, then you can just deposit once and I can hold it until you tell me to refund it to you, and then you don't have to do it every time. Mama at 26 going twice. And Mama at 26. Last call. And sold to Mama, $26. Your first lot tonight, so 32 is your total. Thank you, Mama. Congrats. These are beauties. It is harder to find type 2, type 1 when the coins were minted for the bicentennial celebration in 1975 with the 1976 date. It was entire year, and they did them also in the part of 76. So that's why there is more type 1 than type 2. All right, so let me refresh and check PayPal as well. Batcave paid. Thank you, Batcave. All right, next lot, we're on lot number 4. And $19.23. Oh, Geraldine already posted. I was waiting on you, Geraldine, and I didn't see that you already posted. $19.23, peace dollar. Peace dollars were minted from 1921 till 1935, and then again in 2021. San Francisco Mint, starting bid $50. That's the condition of the coin. The silver dollar coins, the peace dollar, same with Morgan, should weigh 26.73 grams. Batcave at 50 going once. That's you. Yeah, corrected. Thank you, Geraldine. Joe noticed that. Okay. So what else? We have Batcave at 50. The designer of this coin, Anthony De Francisi. And besides that, it is silver, 90%er. And you pretty much know everything by now about basic, at least, info. Batcave at 50 going once. Batcave at 50, going twice. And Batcave at 50. Last call. And sold to Batcave. $50. Thank you and congrats. All right, so next lot. Just 1 second, guys. I'm refreshing other pages, other sides. All right, so yeah, there was a typo that was corrected. There was 1923. There was no peace dollars from 1928 to 1934. So if you ever see anything 20 or 30 or 31, that's pretty much is a fake coin. Lot number 5, 1976 bicentennial dollar bill with stamps, and here you are. Starting with $16. It's crisp, uncirculated. And another thing, they are becoming really rare to find. The seal is shifted up a little. I don't see Frankel, but I don't think he would say much more about it. Starting with 16, and Tracy is at 16. Thank you, Joe. Like I keep saying, when I'm bidding, I don't see every comment, and I didn't even see that the date was incorrect in the listing. So Tracy is at 16. Amy Sprague, a member, welcome. Tracy at 16. Do I see 17? Anyone? All right, I don't see 17, so Tracy at 16, going once. Tracy at 16, going twice. And Tracy at 16. Last call. And sold to Tracy for $16. Thank you, Tracy. Congrats. You are missing a bunch of regular folks like Hubert. If he is listening, welcome. Lori Camarista, welcome. Sano, he always listens, so welcome. And the list goes on and on. Of course, I'm not going to name all of them. And Batcave paid, thank you. And Mama Sony paid, thank you both. All right, next lot. Thank you, Geraldine. One on lot number 6. I have the 1995 American Silver Eagle GMBU. It's definitely a better date with very low mintage. Here is the condition of the coin. And Batcave is at 55. Batcave at 55. Akira, logo member, welcome. The mintage of the coin is 4.6 million. So one of the lowest. Batcave at 55, going twice. And Batcave at 55. Last call. Sold to Batcave, $55. Thank you and congrats. Please refresh. All right, next lot. I was refreshing PayPal too, but I don't see any new bidders. Next lot is very, very interesting. It's a Benji from 63. 1963 is the last year for Benjis. 1948 was the first year. And designers, Sinak and Frederick. Looking for the Benji. Where did you go? Where's my Benji? Where is my Benji? One second, guys, because I have multiple Benjis on the table. I'm looking for 63. And it is here. All right, so here it is. Let's focus the camera. 1963 Benji, that's the condition of the coin. It's D from the Denver Mint. and has RPM. I'm gonna try to zoom on it. Punchment mark, that's what RPM stands for. Many different die stages, that's why we have those different assigned numbers. This one is RPM 004 and it is to the west, which is not showing at all because camera doesn't want to focus. So super cool variety. I'm still trying. Nope. Well, you can see kind of, sort of. In person obviously shows, although I still use magnifier to see perfectly, but it goes to the west and starting bid $36 and mama is at 36. It is 90%er. Again, last year of issue. And the half 90%ers weigh 12.5 grams. Mama at 36. Mama at 36, going once. Mama at 36, going twice. And mama at 36. Tracy paid and Batcave paid. Thank you both. Last call. And sold to Mama Sonny. $36. Your first lot tonight. No, it's not your first lot tonight. Never mind. So 36. Thank you, Mama. Congrats. Joy. Super cool coin. All right, next lot will be a sealed set. I have only a few left. This is last 65 that I have sealed. And starting bid $21. First year of SMS sets. Inside the set, 5 coins. Kennedy half. That is 40% silver. And then we have a quarter, dime, nickel, and a penny. Batcave 21. Batcave is at 21. Yes, I know, Mama, that second lot. That's why I said, as I corrected myself, and 36 is your total. Either you have a luck or I have a luck, because I just see your comment and we already bidding on lot number 8. By the way, I will take a break after lot 17. Very short break. And then if we reach 50 likes by the time, I will start second half with the giveaway. Batcave at 51, going once. Batcave at 21, going twice. And Batcave at 21, last call. And sold to Batcave, $21. Thank you, Batcave, and congrats. Here you go. All right, lot number 9. Lot number 9, I have 2017 $10 bill. It's not crisp, but it has a very low serial number. And starting bid $20. That's the condition. It would be only cooler if that 5 at the end was 6. Well, still very cool serial number, but imagine 6226, right? So $20 starting bid. Let's help. Local helper is not helping at all. $20 starting bid. Sorry about it. Any interest, my friends? Mama Sony 20. Thank you, Mama. And Mama paid for her last lot. Thank you. Mama 20 going once. Mama at 20 going twice. Tracy 21. Tracy now is at 21. Tracy at 21 going once. Tracy at 21 going twice. And Tracy at 21. Last call. And sold to Tracy. Brett might be still at work, who knows? But definitely he's not here. Thank you, Mama, and congrats. Oh, thank you, Tracy, and congrats. All right, next lot. Next lot, I already see there is a typo again. I have 1972 S, San Francisco Mint, silver, Eisenhower dollar, but it's not proof, looks like proof. Condition, quality of this coin is unreal, it's uncirculated. Came from the red envelope with came from the blue envelope. And this is uncirculated one, starting with $19. And very high MS grade for this coin. It looks like a perfect strike, clear fields. Just absolutely gorgeous coin, and starting with $19. The Eisenhower dollars were minted from 71 to 78, and there are different reverses, by the way, even on 72. The difference is in a globe. I don't have enough time to explain everything. This one is silver, but there are also clad ones from Philly and Denver. And the designers for this one were Frank Gasparo, Michael Collins, and James Copper. So that's kind of interesting as well. So $19 starting bid for this silver coin in absolutely outstanding condition. Let me check Tracy. Yes, I got it. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy paid, and Batcave paid. Mama at 19. A smart move, Mama. This is a beauty. This is just like wow. Mama at 19 going once. Mama at 19 going twice. And Mama at 19. Last call. Sold to Mama. $19. This coin should weigh 24.6 grams. Awesome, Mama. Congratulations. All right, next lot. I have the, thank you, Geraldine, 1 troy ounce of silver. Beautiful. You can see that is proof. Engelhardt. Silver round with the E on the reverse, which is a logo of the Engelhardt mint. That's the mint that doesn't exist anymore. 2006 was when they closed the door. They are famous for many collectible items, and not only silver but gold. I think they did platinum too. Starting bid $39. Thank you, Mama. So yeah, 2006 was the last year. 1902 was when they opened the door, and the owner was from Germany. 39 starting bid, beautiful uncirculated condition. David at 39. Thank you, David. David at 39, going once. There is a short series of them. 82 is the first year. 88 is the last one. They all struck with 0.999 silver, pure silver. And 1 year, actually 2 years, have the same, has the E logo and an eagle. And then after 84, there was just an eagle on the reverse. David at 39 going twice. So really cool series to collect. Everything in Gerhardt is really cool to collect. And David at 39. Last call. Sold to David Frizzle, $39. Your first lot tonight, so your total is 45. Thank you and congrats. That's a beauty. I need to refresh YouTube and Gmail and PayPal. Mama paid. Thank you, Mama. And lot number 12 is a wheat penny roll. I think I might have one more. I'm not sure though. Indian head penny on this side. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. And BU wheat cent on the other end. Starting bid $15. And Joe 15, Amy 25, Joe 27, Amy is at 30. Amy Hero at 30. Amy Hero, I'm sorry. Amy Sprague at 30. I was thinking today about Amy and I actually sent her, Amy Hero, sent her an email. Amy at 30. Amy at 30 going once. Amy at 30 going twice. And Amy at 30. Last call. And sold to Amy's break, $30. It is your first lot tonight, so 36 is your total. Thank you, Amy, and congrats. Yeah, you finally got it. Super cool. If you open, let me know what was inside. And I need to refresh and I will be ready for lot number 13. All right. Lot number 13 is a graded coin, slab coin. It is 2021 S silver dime from the limited edition set, first day of the issue, proof 70, ultra cameo because it's graded by NGC, and starting bid is 25. I had the quarters before, and as I start with the quarters, same applies to the dimes or halves or whatever else is in the limited edition set. Cannot compare them to regular 2021 as silver proof dime in the same grade. The limited edition sets had lower mintages and special issue, therefore these coins bear quite huge premium. And Geraldine is at 29. Geraldine at 29. Geraldine at 29, going once. Good. Sorry guys, got distracted with super cool ice cream. Geraldine at 29, going twice. And Geraldine at 29. Last call. And sold to Geraldine, $29. Thank you, Geraldine, and congrats. Congrats, Geraldine. Super cool coin. David Trizzle paid. Thank you, David. And yeah, Ben Davis, right? Thank you, baby. Next lot. Absolutely gorgeous, outstanding set. 62 silver proof set in a capital holder, navy blue. The coins are incredible. I just don't know why somebody put a penny after the nickel, but you can open the set and switch the coins because they have, I just don't know why. But anyway, $35 starting bid. Beautiful, beautiful GMBUs. Leave it like this for a second. Any interest? I'm gonna refresh PayPal. All right, any interest, any bidders? $35 for the 1962 silver proof set in the capital holder. Navy blue, dark blue, navy color, which is absolutely beautiful. Most importantly, the coins are in great condition. All right, last call for this 1962 silver proof set. If no bidders, I'm gonna move on to the next lot. Geraldine paid. Yeah, Amy, I don't see your payment, so you need to send it however you wish from another account. All right. No interest on this beauty. So we're going to the next lot, which is 1935 A series. Frank is not here, but 35 and 35A are one among the rarest from 35. It is crisp, uncirculated, nice dark ink, and it is godless. Left margin is much wider, it's like a shifted to the east. No model, that's why it's godless. And starting bid for this beauty is $19. Bad cave at 19. Mama at 19. Mama, you have to be at 20. You have a lock, that's what it is. I'm gonna refresh right now too. So yeah, you have to be at 20, Mama. Batcave was first. Thank you. Wow, that's a good coffee. Mama at 20. Thank you, Mama. Mama at 20. Mama at 20, going once. Sorry, Mama, I'm okay so far on my end. Looks like the wind also is it, but I don't know how it's gonna be for now. Right now, it's not too bad. Although I just sat and I have the white circle. Right when I said it, I'm okay. All right, hope you can hear me. Mama is at 20, going once. Mama Sonia at 20, going twice. And Mama Sonia at 20, last call. And sold to Mama, $20. Thank you, Mama. Congrats. It's a beautiful bill. Congrats. Thank you, and I'm refreshing the page. And we're on lot number 16. One more lot besides this one, and I will take a short break. So the German coin from 1975 is next. J mark. It is 5 marks from the Archaeology Institute, uncirculated. Beautiful design. It is silver. Just gonna show you. This is the reverse, by the way, but it's just so beautiful. Starting bid is $25. Look at that bird. The German coins from 60s and 70s are simply gorgeous and highly collectible. And starting bid again, $25. Thank you, Geraldine. Any interest? $19.75. It's 1975, not 1957. 1975. Yep, it's a typo. Sorry, Geraldine. 1975. I just corrected. If you refresh the screen, you're gonna see it. J, that's the min mark. 5 marks. BU coin, starting bid $25. Thank you, Geraldine. It is silver, 0.625, like pretty much on all German coins from the 70s. But obviously the value is not in silver as much as in the numismatic value of this coin. Thank you, Geraldine, and sorry for that. And the last call for this beauty. If no interest, we're gonna move on to the last lot before the break. Akira 25, going once, and this coin is a beauty, like serious beauty. Akira at 25, going twice, and Akira at 25, last call, and sold to Akira, $25. Thank you, Akira, and congrats. All right. Mama paid and Geraldine paid. Thank you both. And the last lot before the break is the Botanic Garden Prestige set from 1997. Set with one of the lowest mintages. Green box, green velvet. Absolutely beautiful coin. The mintage 189,000. Use the COV. Everything is pretty much brand new. This one came from the box with 5 of them that the dealer had. I didn't want to buy 5, obviously, but because of that and how the coins were stored, the condition is amazing. And starting bid only $39. They go for 60 and up on eBay all day long. So if you need this set, here is your chance to get it with silver price, silver spot being above $31. This is amazing deal. So the Botanical Garden dollar coin, the proof, is silver. The rest of the coins are not, but they are in great condition. As you can see, prestige sets are very hard to find without any halos or discoloration, no matter which year. Look at the sand. And by the way, they should bear a mint mark. Integrity 39. But check them, check every single one. Usually the nickel is the one that is missing as mint mark. I have seen quite a few prestige sets and they go for thousands. Obviously, if you have the missing mint mark on any of the coins. So, AJ, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and leaving a like. Integrity at 39. Going once, Integrity at 39, going twice, and Integrity at 39, last call. Patty Ferguson, a member, welcome. So to Integrity, $39. What a bargain. Awesome. Congrats. I'm very happy for you. I want to show the silvery edge. Looks like a book. Pretty much that's what the intention of them meant. And with this lot, we're going to the break. Next 17 after the break. We are not near 50 likes, so most likely I won't have a giveaway right after the break. In any event, I will post the updated list so you can see what's coming up next. And what else? Nothing else. And I will see you shortly. You're gonna be able to see the bill pods. Hey, welcome. Hey, member, diamond member. The website bbcoinsinc.com. Lots of stuff to buy, lots of stuff to learn. The coin lists are also there, and some are free, some are not. So definitely check it out, and I will see you shortly. All right, and I am back. Do I see any new names? Glastron, a diamond member, welcome. Who else? Tim Dake, a logo member, welcome. Patty already said hi. I think only 2 new people. And Bill Paz already said hi. All right. So I do have to refresh, and please do the same. The lots are listed below, the next 17 lots. Happy Wednesday question. All right. Yeah, Batcave's answer is correct. Exactly, that's how it is. And next lot is lot number 18. Thank you, Geraldine. I have 2 cash coins. They are copper. Two different ones. And starting with $18. Geraldine is at 18. I love cash coins. So much history behind them. Geraldine at 18. Geraldine at 18, going once. Tim is saying thank you to Batcave. Geraldine at 18, going twice. And Geraldine at 18, last call. And sold to Geraldine, $18. Thank you, Geraldine. Congrats. Next lot. I do have to refresh, I forgot. Sorry about it, folks. Thank you, Geraldine. I'm refreshing PayPal. I got Integrity paid. Thank you. Okay. All right. Alright, someone is being silly. Let's do the next lot, which is lot 19. And what I have is, thank you, Geraldine, 5 silver Kennedy halves, 65 to 69D, GMBU condition, and starting bid is Dylan, welcome, $45. This is 65. I'll Absolutely gorgeous. They are all from original mint rolls from 65, 67, so on and so forth. So condition that is hard to find just in any roll or individual coins. No, 1 second, this is 9, so that is 8. Alright, 45 starting bid for these 5 beautiful Kennedy halves. The first Kennedy half was minted in 1964, although there was 90%er, but the Kennedy halves are still minted till now. Robert and Gasparo were the designers of this coin. 65, 6, and 7 won't have any mint marks. Geraldine paid. Thank you, Geraldine. Integrity paid as well, thank you. Alright, $45 starting bid for the Kennedy half collection from 65 to 69D. And they are silver. The silver Kennedys were from Denver and San Francisco Mint in these years. And of course they were clads as well. Last call for this lot. If no interest, I'm gonna move on to the next lot. 65, 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Alright, we are moving on to the next lot. The cash check from the Union National Bank is next. Lot 20, we're already on lot 20, wow. 1876 was for $150, which was, wow, a lot. Great crisp condition, and starting bid is $18. $18 starting bid. I don't think Dave is in because he is pretty much the only one who's buying them. But anyone if in interest, then I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Yes, that's a check. That's a cashed check from Union National Bank from July 5th, 1876. The checks, just like stamps, are very collectible. Last call. No interest. We're gonna move on to the next lot. Okay, I guess this check needs to wait for Dave. And the next lot is lot number 21, the error coin error lot. I have 3 error coins, and this first one is off-center penny. That is super cool. The next one is the same thing except it's a dime. And the last coin is the clip planchet. Clip planchet penny is from 1964. So it is copper. And starting bid for this entire lot is $30. Amy Sprague paid. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad you figured out the PayPal. And Geraldine paid, but I think I said that already. So, $30 starting bid for this error coin lot. Any interest? Any error coins lovers? I think, Mama, you are. Your last lot payment was $20. Let me check. I think that's your last one. Yeah, you all paid. All right. Again, $30 starting bid. Any takers? $30. Hey, Dave, you missed on the check. This one is $30 starting bid for 3 amazing error coins. The clip planchet penny from 64, undated penny, look almost like blank planchet, but here you can see there is another coin attached to it. The last off-center dime, and wildcard coins is at 30. Thank you. I'm gonna bring back the check. We'll see if you like it or not. Wildcard at 30 going once. Wild cards at 30 going twice. We absolutely will right after this lot. And wildcards coins at 30. Last call. And sold to wildcards. $30, your first lot, so 36 is your total. Thank you, congrats, enjoy. That's a super cool lot. Thank you. And the check is from July 5th, 1876. That's lot number 20. Union National Bank. In perfect condition. And starting bid is $18. If that's something that Dandy Dave likes. Here it is. Thank you, Geraldine. $18 starting bid. I'm gonna refresh my page. And looks like Dave likes that, so Dave at 18 going once. Dave at 18 going twice. And Dave at 18, last call. So to Dave, Dandy Dave, $18. This is your first lot, so 24 is your total. Thank you, Dave. Congrats, enjoy. Another cool one. White circle, everyone please refresh. That's not a good sign. That's like 31 since I started after the break. And next lot, lot 22. Lot 22, I have 1953 $2 bill, red seal. It is godless, no model. It's in perfect condition. Crisp, uncirculated, amazing quality of the paper and the ink as well. And starting bid $19. AA series, just noticed that. $19 starting bid for this 1953 $2 bill. It's the last series with no model, by the way. 63 will have, in God we trust. Mama at 19. Thank you, Mama. Mama at 19 going once. Mama at 19 going twice. And Mama at 19. Last call. Sold to Mama, $19. Thank you, Mama. Congrats. Another beauty. All right. How are we doing on likes? We're not there, so I'm gonna wait a little before I do any giveaways. Dandy Dave paid and Wildcard Coins paid. Thank you both. And we are on very, very cool, amazing lot, which is Constantine the Great. This is the coin, huge. Very large coins. I usually have the smaller ones, and the denomination pretty much marks how large the coin is. So this is Constantine the Great, 307 to 337 AD. Again, condition is absolutely outstanding. But what's more important, this one has a mint mark, so we know that is from trier mint. And starting with 35, this is like gradable coin for sure. And the trier mint is one of the oldest mints, and it was established in one of the oldest town in Germany, by the way. And is more so known in English or France by Travis, but that's where the mint was. Superdan 07, hello. And what else? Akira 35, and the mint mark for this mint is T. The town was founded in 15 BC, by the way, by Augustus. And the Romans pretty much conquer the Trier or Treves, depends on which language you're going to pronounce this town with. And after that, actually, the Constantius established the mint. So you can see the coin looks much even than the previous ones that I had for sale. And again, it is just beautiful specimen, no question about it. From the oldest mint. Starting bid was 35, and Akira is at 35 going once. A lot of history about the town in Germany, about the mint. I don't have time, I just gave you some basics because some people might ask. I had that question before once when I was talking to the dealer about it, that couldn't be from Germany because it is Roman coin. I'm like, okay, dude. Akira at 35 going twice. And Akira at 35. Trying to see it so you see all the details and lettering and everything is there. Last call. And sold to Akira. $35. How cool is that? One of the first coin from the first mint. Congrats, Akira. 35. And let me refresh and check the PayPal as well. Mama paid. Thank you, Mama. I'm not sure. I think I said it already. Or maybe I didn't, but thank you. Super, then I think I said hi to you already. Alright, now I'm bringing back the lot from Saturday. I was pretty much shocked there was no bids on this one. Lot 24, 1957 A series. Thank you, Akira. You got yourself a really great coin. 5 sequential bills, crisp, uncirculated. Great, also same thing, great paper quality. It's like the color is so white, the blue is so dark, just like it should be, and pretty much it's perfect. Look at the margins, look at the logos, everything is spread out evenly. Starting bid for this lot is $60. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Mama at 60. Mama at 60. Going once. Mama at 60. Going twice. And Mama Sonia at 60. Last call. Sold to Mama Sonia. $60. Thank you, Mama. Congrats. Wow. That's super cool. Brad is in the chat. Welcome, Brad. A logo member. Yeah, absolutely, Mama. I'm happy for you. Very happy for you. Next lot, one of the few, not many left, silver proof sets. They are sealed. I think I might have one Ankh too somewhere. This one is 61, silver proof set. Condition of the envelope. Inside, silver Benji quarter and a dime, 90%ers. Nickel and a penny. Possibilities are endless, speaking of errors that you can find over there. And starting bid 39 and Batcave is at 39. Batcave is at 39. Do I see any more bids? Do I see 40? Joe with 40. Batcave 43, Joe 44. Batcave 46. Brad is dancing, Joe at 48. Batcave at 50. Yeah, we had quite a few tonight, but this one is the first one after the break. And Mama paid, thank you Mama. Batcave at 50, going once. Batcave at 50, going twice. And Batcave at 50. Last call. And sold to Batcave. $50. Thank you Batcave, congrats. And thank you. And thank you Joe. All right. I'm refreshing, guys, that's what I'm doing. Okie dokie. So, next lot, kind of the lots that I love. We'll see how you're gonna like it. Lot 26 is 2022. It is a $1 silver proof and 1 ounce of silver as well. Great Southern Land, issued by the Department, and it is as you're gonna see, proof coin, and it's blue. They also had greens, but obviously different insert. Lepidolite. Whoa. So here's the third. 5,000 coins issued. This is absolutely amazing. Very pricey because of the coin and the blue lepidolite. Here it is, 1 ounce of silver. It's proof, super thick. And look at the security features on the obverse. Is that amazing or what? This coin has number 4030. Just like I mentioned, only 5,000 were issued. Pure silver, 0.9999. Cannot get any better. And 120 is extremely low starting bid. But of course, someone needs to like this type of unusual low mintage special issue coins. The design is gorgeous. One of a kind, first time I have seen in a while, like at least 20 years. The other one had different stone, but pretty much the same concept. 120 starting bid. Any interest? Last call for this coin. David, 120. Thank you, David. David Trizzle at 120. Going once. David at 120. Going twice. And David at 120. Last call. And sold to David. $120. Thank you, David, and congrats. That's an outstanding coin. And a package and everything. Everything combined. Congrats, big congrats. Yep, thank you. All right, I'm refreshing the page, and same with PayPal. I'm going to have one more unique, let's name them unique coin tonight. But right now we are on lot 27. And lot 27 is a maple leaf from 2025. They already issued them, and the privy mark is it's maple leaf. 3 of little ones, and it is a coin with, look at that, this is the coin with King Charles. Absolutely outstanding. And Geraldine is at 50. Geraldine at 50. Geraldine at 50, going once. Geraldine at 50, going twice. David paid, thank you, David. And Geraldine at 50. Last call. Chat got disconnected, but I was able to save it, so we should be okay. You should hear me. Sold to Geraldine, $50. Thank you, Geraldine, and congrats. That's a beauty. Congrats, congrats. And we're on lot 28 already. And here it is, another very special, different, unique, low mintage coin. It is 2000, year 2000, 1 ounce of silver kookaburra with the privy mark, but not any privy mark. Beautiful box. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. Here's the cert, and this is the Millennium series. There was 12 coins issued for different month. Of course, famous Permanent. By the way, that's the logo. I don't know, I never showed you probably. There was how many thousands? Well, 2,000, only 2,000 coins were issued. This one is number 3. A little bit toning, I think, on both sides, definitely on the obverse. It is proof, again 1 ounce, and 12 coins from 2000 had different privies, different privy marks. This one has, I'm going to show you because I know a large is not going to work. They all have Roman elements. This one is pretty much the goddess of February. Amazing condition, by the way. 55 was starting bid, and I'm going to show you the privy mark in enlargement. That's what it is. That's how cool, and so much detail in that small privy mark. So absolutely amazing. 2,000 coins that I haven't seen before. I knew about them, but I haven't seen them. And again, starting bid $55. Let's leave it on the privy maybe. All cooks are beautiful, but this one is definitely a special one. So 55 starting bid. The chat got discontinued again because of the box. That could be actually an amazing Valentine's Day gift. That is original box. Mama 55. Mama at 55, going once. Mama at 55, going twice. And Mama at 55, last call. And sold to Mama Sony, $55. Thank you, Mama. Congrats. Now you need the rest of them, only 11 of them, to complete the series. awesome. Alrighty then, lot 29. We have 5 lots after this one. Only 5 more lots. Thank you, Geraldine. 1888 Silver Morgan is lot 29. Here it is. I have to move the camera a little bit up because I cannot rotate my hand comfortable, and I want to show you from different angles. Starting bid for this beauty, $65. Here is the reverse, full chest, beautiful unk. Starting bid, $65. Yeah, Mama, you had an amazing coin. So does David. And by the way, David paid. Thank you, David. And who else? Akira paid. And Geraldine, thank you. Dave at 65. Dave at 65, going once. Hey, that's not fair. Dave at 65, going twice. And Dave at 65, last call. Sold to Dandy Dave, $65. Awesome, Dave. Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Congrats. And next lot. Lot number 30. Lot number 30. Okay. $19.72 wildlife silver coin with stamps. Also was limited edition in 72. They issued 6 different ones. Really cool series to collect. Not many people like unique stuff, but this one definitely is. Sterling silver for this dollar coin. Proof. Here's this beautiful stamp. I covered the name of the previous owners. Here is the cert and explanation of the wildlife conservation, and reverse with the signatures. Starting bid for this cool set, $28. Is sterling silver. The amount of silver, not sterling silver. The amount is over, I believe it's almost $32, so it jumped almost $2 since last week. Yeah, so the silver and the gold are rising in price, in the amount value is rising up like crazy. Dandy Dave paid, thank you. All right, 29 starting bid. Any interest? Thank you, Dave, again, I got it. $28 starting bid. Any interest, my friends? One more time, I'm going to show you how beautiful this coin is. This is welcome. A gold star member. I didn't recognize that last week. I think you changed recently, right? I think you were silver last week. Dandy Dave, 28. Dandy at 28, going once. Dandy Dave at 28. Yeah, I love the eagle too. Look at that. What a gorgeous design. Going twice. And Dandy Dave at 28. Last call. And sold to Dave, $28. Thank you, Dave. Congrats. Beautiful set and a lot of history behind it too, which you can read everything. It's enclosed booklet. Thank you. Congrats. All right, lot 31 is next. And what is it? Okay, this one. 2006, thank you, Geraldine. American Silver Eagle 20th anniversary set. That's a beautiful silver box with gold lettering. And inside is another beautiful box. And of course, cert. And the specs of the coins inside. So inside we have starting bid 170. Inside we have, of course, the box like new. 2006 proof. American Silver Eagle. This one is from the West Point Mint. Here is the W Myanmar we all love so much. Hey Franco, why so late? I needed you. We needed you. And next one is the uncirculated, also from the West Point. Burnish finished. And the last one is the reverse proof, and this one is from the Philadelphia Mint. Again, starting bid 170. Absolutely perfect coins. not a spot on them or discoloration or milk spots or anything, which is also not easy to find in the 2006 sets. 170 starting bid. It's not gonna show its beauty. Let's do it like this. $170 starting bid. Any interest? Chat disconnected. Please refresh everyone because it's getting really bad. Okay, David at 170. Thank you, David. David Rizzo at 170. Going once. David Wildcard Coins 175. Excuse me. Wildcards at 175. David 180. David at 180. David Haas, a diamond member, welcome. Hi DCs, how are you? David at 180, going once. David at 180, going twice. Dandy Dave paid, thank you. And Batcave paid, and Dandy Dave paid again. So he paid for his last two lots. And David at 180, last call. And so to David Trizzle, $180. Thank you and congrats. You got yourself another beautiful, highly collectible set. Really great price too. Thank you. Yes, absolutely gorgeous coins. All right, lot number 32. All right, next lot. Thank you, Geraldine. I have 268 Kennedy halves. Only two that were issued, silver ones. The only two silver ones that were issued for 1968. This one is from the Denver, uncirculated, 40%er. Another BU. And the proof from San Francisco. Another beauty. And starting bid $20 for both. I'm having notification that my camera, the battery has 5 minutes left of its life, so let's do this one quickly and I'm gonna replace the battery. $20 starting bid for 68 DNFs, Kennedy halves. Any interest? Mark Comfort, welcome. A logo member, and Mark is at 20. The gold star looks so good on DC's green. Mark at 20, going once. Mark Comfort at 20, going twice. And Mark Comfort at 20. Last call. Sold to Mark, 20 bucks. Your first lot, Mark, so 26 is your total. Thank you and congrats and enjoy. Perfect coins. And now I'm gonna switch the battery on my camera, so for a few seconds you're gonna see a black screen with Elgato in white lettering. Alright, and we are back. Congrats, Mark. David paid for his last lot. The beautiful 2006 American Eagle set. Thank you. And thank you, Geraldine. 2016 presidential $1 coin uncirculated set. Last issue for the series, for this series of the presidential coins. Now we have the Bush, but it's completely different story and different article. Coins from the Denver and the Philly, and it's still sealed. Starting bid $18. $18 starting bid. Three presidents, usually was 4 in each year, but since that's the last year, last 3 presidents of this series. So you have Nixon, Ford, and Reagan. And again, starting bid $18. Any interest? Definitely, there's quite few, as Frank O says, on many different dates, but 2016 is one of them. And the most common, let's say most common, is the lettering is not in the right order. Of course, you need to know what order it should be in. Last call, 18 bucks for the 2016 presidential $1 coin uncirculated set. No takers. We're gonna move on to the last lot. I'm gonna bring back a couple of lots from the first half. Pretty much only two didn't sell. The last lot is wheat penny bag. Wheat penny bag with 2 bonus coins. Mark Comfort paid. Thank you, Mark. Let's start just with the wheat penny bag so you can see how full it is. And coins from 10s, 20s, 30s is a good mix. I didn't obviously check them, but people who got the bags told me. It looks like couple BU pennies, wheat pennies. One bonus coin is the 60, not 60, 40, I think, 44. Yep, 44 silver quarter. And the other bonus coin, which I don't want to put in because it's very special, is 1863 Indian head penny. So, Joe is at 40. $47 likes on mine. Joe at 40. This is at 41. Super Dan is back. This is at 41. This is still at 41. Joe 42. This is her room recovery is at 43. Joe 44. Joe at 44. Joe at 44 going once. Dave, are you playing or dancing? Which one is it? Joe at 44 going twice. Playing, okay, like that. This is at 45. Joe, 46. I like that, Dave. Yeah, Brad is here, but he is not performing tonight at all. Joe at 46 going once. Joe at 46 going twice. And Joe at 46, last call. Sold to Joe, $46. Thank you, Joe. And thank you for bidding on the last lot. And before we go to the giveaways, since I have time, I'm gonna bring back two lots from the first half. Lot 14. But first I need to refresh. And thank you, Joe, again. $1962 silver proof set in a capital holder, blue. Starting bid 35. Thank you, Joe, for everything. Gorgeous coins. Beautiful holder as well. $35, and Dave is at 35. Dave at 35 going once. Dave, oh, so cool, at 35 going twice. And Dave at 35. Last call. Yeah, I think so too, Dave. The blue color definitely sets off the coins nicely. And final call. So to Dandy Dave. Enjoy. Very happy that you got this one. Alright, and the next lot, what did I do with the lot? I think it's 19. So that actually will be from second half. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, lot number 19. That's it. I don't have anything else. 1965. Lot 33. What was lot 33? The presidential set. Okay, I'm gonna bring that back. Lot 19, 65. BU, Kennedy half silver. 40, all 40%ers. 66. They all from the original mint, not mint, the bank rolls from 65, 6 and 7, 67. Starting bid for the lot is 45 bucks for 5 coins. 60 AD and 69 D. All BUs, actually Gen BUs. 45 bucks starting bid. Any interest? Thank you, Geraldine. Akira, 45. Thank you, Akira. Dandy Dave paid for his last lot. Thank you. Akira at 45, going once. Akira at 45, going twice. And Akira at 45. Last call. Sold to Akira, 45 bucks. Thank you, Akira. Congrats. These are beautiful. That's interesting, Tim. I have the stapler just for the coins, but they usually don't. They are pretty smooth, you see. It's not hurting me at all, but sometimes, depending on the coin flip, they will stick out a little. But that's a really great idea if someone doesn't have a coin stapler. And the last lot, lot 33, it's 2016 presidential $1 coin uncirculated set. Still sealed, original from the US Mint. 18 bucks starting bid, and Joe is at 18. Okay, Akira. Joseph at 18, going once. Really, that's interesting, Tim. Joe at 18, going twice. And Joe at 18, last call. I'll be right back. That's what it means, Dylan. So to Joe, 18 bucks. Thank you and congrats, Joe. And looks like we sold all the lots tonight. Thank you all. Thank you the bidders. Thank you those who won. I would like to see how we're doing on likes. 48 on mine. Alright, so we're gonna do the giveaway. We're gonna start with giveaway for members. Everyone please refresh. You do have to be a member to win this one. And the giveaway for the members is 19. Let me set up my timer first. $60 seconds on the timer. Is 1955 Benji, lower mintage of the Benjis. I'm gonna have to check my like counts, because it looks like we might be at 50, but in any regards, I'm gonna start with 55 Benji. That's for our members. So good luck, members. Who do we have? Akira. I know Akira is a logo member. He needs to say hello or something. I'm here. Akira, you are on the timer. 55 Benji might be coming your way. Akira, say something. 50 seconds left for Akira. And Akira says here. Cool. Can stop the timer. All right, thank you, Akira. $55 Benji is yours. Now someone is telling me that we have 50 likes, so I need to refresh again. 51 actually now. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. And let's do the giveaway for 50 likes, and that's gonna be this beautiful 69. No, I want to go with the 66 tone. 66 silver Kennedy GMBU body stone. So beautiful. If someone would like rainbow coins, tone coins, take it out of this flip, put in a small envelope with no glue, and it's going to continue toning. Camera is not giving the justice of this coin. All right, so that's 50 likes. Select another winner, and this is for everyone, so good luck, everyone. Tracy, I like the maple leaf best. Tracy, sweetheart, you are on the timer. Emil, welcome. Tracy's here. That was quick, Tracy. Okay. So 66 ton Kennedy is yours. And what happened to my 55 Benji? It's right here. Okay. And and 64 Kennedy have also GMBU. This is 90%er. You're welcome, Tracy. Is a coin for EOS. So good luck, everyone. Wow, that was Tracy's timer. Sorry, guys. Woof. Coin Silver, welcome. I remember. All right, good luck, everyone. Batcave, he says. Morgan in Batcave is on a timer. And Batcave is here. as expected. Thank you, Beth Cake. Congrats. And that will be all for tonight. So I will see you on Saturday. Please check the schedule that I posted in the news section on Sunday, I believe. I will be having live stream pretty much all December, with an exception of two last ones on Wednesday and Saturday last week of December. So thank you so much, starting with the moderators, for your hard work and devotion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, David, for your nice comment. Everyone have an amazing night, great week. Saturday is 3 days away, so I will see you shortly. And until then, please stay safe and sweet dreams and good night and God bless and love you all. I will keep the chat open as always for a few more minutes, so you can say whatever you wish to each other. And until next time, I'm out.